suddenly I'm realizing that the #1 golfer in the world was arrested and sent to jail this morning before his second round was set to begin at Valhalla. And I am just flabbergasted. And then I'm completely sucked in. And shout out to capital J journalist Jeff Darlington, who crushed the coverage. ESPN did a tremendous job.
I thought Jeff was a football guy.
Yeah.
I know.
Versatile.
Look at him jumping in the golf world.
Versatility on the golf world. And he was there. He had his own video of the incident, and he was explaining how this all went down this morning. And you learn that there was a horrific accident out at the golf course earlier in the day. The accident Scottie Scheffler has nothing to do with. This is after Scottie Scheffler tried to get around the traffic that happened in succession of that accident happening. The traffic was backed up. Golfers couldn't get to the course. Drivers couldn't get to the course.
Yep.
And Scottie Scheffler tried to go anyway. And if you look at this, I would think that somebody in a bright yellow jacket was perhaps like a security officer, a traffic director, but those are police officers. And once Scottie Scheffler got out of his car, they slammed against the cop car. They arrested him. They went up to Jeff Darlington, who was there on the scene, and he said that he thought that they believed that he might be Scottie Scheffler's manager or agent or something.
Mm-hmm.
And they said to Jeff Darlington, there's nothing you can do. He's going to jail. And then after that, asked Jeff Darlington, hey, can you tell us the name of the guy we just arrested?
Uh-oh.
And it's Scottie Scheffler. You think he pulled the do you know who I am card, and they did it anyway.
Yeah, so I was listening to ESPN Radio driving in, and they were getting reports from the scene, and basically I think he did say to the officers that were on duty letting people in, I'm Scottie Scheffler. There was an argument before he pulled through.
Yes.
There was an argument between him and the police officer before he pulled through. I think he may have pulled the do you know who I am, and he goes around anyways, and I guess the cop jumped on top of his car. I mean, it was a scene for real. Now, what I heard, I can't think of the guy's name, ESPN Caddy, the guy that covers all the golf stuff for ESPN. Anyways, he was talking to another pro golfer and his caddy after this had all happened, and basically, traffic was crazy there this morning because there was an accident and a pedestrian died. Yeah, so everyone's on high alert. And they were trying to come in. Their cars are marked. The golfers' cars are marked coming into the event, and so they were able to do the exact same thing Scottie Scheffler tried to do, which was drive around the big line of traffic because they had a marked car. The police officers saw it and let them right through. They didn't have any issues. Clearly, that didn't happen with Scottie Scheffler, and so I do think that it is a bit of a big misunderstanding, but at the end of the day, if a cop's yelling at you not to do something and you try to do it anyways, you might get arrested.
So there's a Scottie Scheffler, it's a mugshot technically, I guess. He's in the orange jumpsuit. He had to wear orange this morning.
They put him in an orange jumpsuit? Oh, wow. That's going viral.
He has been released. He's been released, and he's expected to play. His second round tee time is set for 10:08 Eastern Time, 9:08 Central Time. That will happen while we are on. What if he goes out there and eagles the first hole?
Oh,
what if this
he's
man
gonna win
who just became a dad, won the Masters a couple weeks ago,
Yep.
the whole tired, will Scottie Scheffler have to leave a round of golf because his wife goes into labor? Wired, Scottie Scheffler gets arrested for and charged with second-degree assault of a police officer, third-degree criminal mischief, reckless driving, and disregarding traffic signals from an officer directing traffic, and then goes and has the round of his life.
Yes, I saw someone say it's his Tiger Woods moment. So this is his Tiger Woods moment.
It's so funny that you say that because I was looking at The Athletic does their morning newsletter. It's called The Athletic Pulse, and I get it in my email inbox. And I was catching up because I got distracted by this all morning, and so I was looking at what it said. And so this was written before Scottie Scheffler got arrested, and they said, Scottie Scheffler doesn't have Tiger's aura, but make no mistake, he is on a Tiger-like run. His statistical dominance in golf right now is basically comical, and coming off his second Masters title, he entered Thursday's PGA Championship with a commanding vibe. If he putts okay, he'll win. Might need to add an amendment, if he stays out of jail, he'll win, and now he has the Tiger aura. Because that was exactly where my brain went. The last time I saw a golf-related story with police lights on my television, it's Tiger Woods, baby.
That's right.
This is how the circle is completed.
That's right.
Make golf
spicy again.
I like it was Michael Collins, by the way, the ESPN caddy.
you.
Yeah. No, it'll be interesting to see because I guess he'll talk to the media after his round. Isn't that how that usually works? Yeah. So it'll be really interesting to see how he handles it because he's got a chance to do something big here. He's got a chance to really to create that aura like we saw around Tiger for all those years. He's got a chance here to make some
Do you
special
think he
happen.
has like an orange glow now?
He's gonna say like all the right things.
Of
and
course,
yeah,
that's because
oh, yeah.
he's like, that's been the problem, not the problem, but the maybe lack of marketability. But I hate saying that about good guys. It's like the same energy
true.
of good guys always finish last. No, they don't. They're nice. Celebrate the good guys. But some people have said, oh, Scottie Scheffler is boring for golf because there isn't an aura.
Yeah.
We're now going to enter, we've overused vibes. We are now going to overuse aura in this world. But it does sit in the correct place. And when you think about just the turn for Scottie to go from winning the Masters, becoming a first-time dad, and oh, hey, you're in handcuffs, back of a cop car, and flat out arrested on your way into the PGA Championship, it's wild. Twitter is on fire.
The Jessica Benson Show with CJ Hart, live every weekday at 8 a.m.